move on. All right, there you go.
So that will wind up
7 under. It was a poor back nine. It was a 1 under back nine after a 6 under front nine, but we are going to be leading by 2. All right, what's up, guys? Welcome back to some more EA Sports PGA Tour Career Mode. We're jumping back into round 2 of the Open Championship today. We're in contention. We're not just in contention. We're solo leader after round 1. Let's see if we can continue that hot form into round 2 and just keep it going and win our first major championship potentially. But there's a long way to go. There's still 3 rounds to go, but I feel confident at St. Andrews. Also doing a Diablo 4 playthrough on the Apex Hound 2 channel. If you're interested in watching my playthrough of that, I'm doing a Druid playthrough. Also have a Sorceress. I've been addicted to that game. I've pumped in, it says 4 hours there, but I've definitely played more than the 4 hours. I played about 8 to 10 hours already, I think. And it came out yesterday, but I'm really excited about playing more Diablo. And it's going to be awesome on the second channel. So check that out. I also have a video about the future of PlayStation coming out soon as well on there. It's a more in-depth video that we're working on with Sanakagi. But enough of that. We actually have a couple of points that we can put in somewhere. And what should I put them into is the question. I don't know. Let's see. Maybe my driving accuracy potentially. Because my driving accuracy has been pretty poor. It's not something that's super necessary here, I would say. Yeah, I would like the silver Texas wedge. So this one costs 4 though. Okay, never mind. That one costs 4. What about driving accuracy? How much does that cost? Just 1, I'm guessing. Okay, cost 2. I would get the... Would I get the silver power drive? No, I wouldn't. I would need 1 more into my driving power as well. So that's okay. I think I'll put 2 in here to driving accuracy anyway. No, you know what? I'll put 1 into driving accuracy and we can wait then on the next one. We'll see. We might save that up for the silver Texas wedge or something because I'm not going to get the silver power drive out of this anyway. But let's jump in to round 1 here of the Open Championship. I'm excited. I hope you guys are too. Round 2 of the Open Championship, rather. We're playing alongside Scotty Scheffler. Projected cut line 3 over. We don't need to worry about that. Winds are heavy though. Look at that. 14 to 20 mile an hour winds here in Scotland in round 2. And that is going to make this a whole lot tougher. If you want 20% off Rogue Energy, use my code APEXHOUND. Also wearing the shirt as well. I've got Tiger's blood in my cup. I've got Tiger's blood on my shirt. Let's get into this. Let's do round 2. I'm juiced. Where's Scotty Scheffler at? He's 4 under. Okay, so he's definitely in the mix. We need to be careful of him. Starting off with 20 mile an hour winds. I'm just going to pump a 7 wood down there. Look at that wind. This wind is going to be crazy, man. It's going to be insane. Tournament conditions as well, other than that. But the wind is definitely going to affect the roll a lot and affect the way that we're going to play this golf course. I think 7 under is not really a realistic target for today. I think maybe 4 under, 3, 4 under. It depends on if the wind is with us on a few specific holes that we can go for it or what, but we'll see, I guess. By the way, I hope you guys have liked the thumbnails that I've been doing over the last couple of days. I've got rid of the border. And I've been using some AI as well to generate some certain parts of the thumbnail, like the plane for the thumbnail yesterday. I just thought it added something to the thumbnail, makes it a little bit more clickable. Seems like the click-through rate is a little higher since I've started doing these newer thumbnails. So, yeah, I mean, it's working so far. Scotty Scheffler hits a good one, puts it to 62 yards out. We've left ourselves a little bit of a longer one here. 91 yards. I think the knockdown is the only really appropriate shot to hit here. And I am going to hit it full. And the reason I'm hitting it full is because that wind is into us at the same time as being way left. So that's why I've went a little bit past it and spin. Really good. That's really, really good from where we were. I think we're going to be using that shot type a lot today. The knockdown shot is going to be one that we're going to have to use throughout the day. Scotty Scheffler here at the Open Championship. Looking for an opening birdie. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. What in the world just happened, Scotty? That's further away than it was before now. Pretty much the same. 55 yards away now. Scotty Scheffler going to be struggling to get up and down for a par now. And this could give us a little bit of breathing room between us and our playing partner as well, which would be quite nice at the moment. Really debating this one now. He's not even aiming right. Oh, Lord. Scotty Scheffler has that for par. He's got 25 foot left for par. It's ideal for us. We have a little short downhiller, and we might get a read off Scotty for the end of this putt here as well. As you can see, it's turning right to left, or left to right there at the end. So I do think mine will turn a little bit left to right as well. Scotty Scheffler, opening bogey. Will mine turn right to left though? It doesn't look like there's anything in it here. Okay, I think there is a little bit. I don't think there's going to be too much in this, but I'm going to play just outside left. Genius. Come on! Get in! Birdie on one. I'm feeling good, baby. I'm feeling good. I'm going to hit the gym a little later today, guys. Get my leg pumping. Get back towards playing real golf. Can't wait. But yeah, it's just need to get back out on the course. I want to go back up to the course and do a little bit of putting and stuff like that. So 2-shot swing there between me and Scotty Scheffler on the first hole. We played that hole beautifully. 7-wood off the tee. Lovely little knockdown shot. And a lovely putt. And we're 3 ahead now. All right, into the wind, off the right a little bit. I'm going to aim out to the right. Definitely. Along the crowd here should be... Yeah, should be fine. Should probably even aim a little further left than that, or right than that, actually. Don't go in the bunker. All right. Would have been a layup if we went into that bunker for sure. So, thankfully it does not, and we'll be able to go straight at the pin. At the green at least, if we're not able to go straight at the pin. Woo! But yeah, this morning, guys, got up, took the dogs for a nice little stroll early in the morning, played some Diablo. I recorded about 2 hours of Diablo, edited that video, uploading that currently to the Apex Sound 2 channel. Now I am working on this career mode video. Gonna try to get this up for 8 p.m. today if Sanakagi can do that. And then we're also, I also have the match between me and Alex that I'm gonna edit and try and get up for 3 p.m. So there you go. There's the schedule for today. I mean, Diablo and the Alex video should already be up by the time you're watching this. So make sure that you try and check those ones out as well, because I think that the match between me and Alex is a really fun one. And we're 3-3 tied heading into this match, so you'll see who wins. And also I have to find a way to go to the gym in between all this as well. I think I'm going to hit this. I don't know if this is enough. We're going to see. But I feel like the knockdown plays it under the wind, right? So, okay, for future reference, this is into a 20-mile-an-hour wind. We're aiming this 14 yards past the pin. And we overswung it a little bit. It was good on distance. It was just way left. Fortunately. And I just did not aim far enough right for that at all. All right, 40-foot putt for the birdie. I feel like it turns right to left pretty much the whole way. All right, we're gonna go with this. It turns heavy right to left at the end, I feel like, no? Like that little part there at the end looks like it's a big slope from right to left. Yeah, heavy right to left. Wow. All right, we're struggling for par now. Let's just calm it all down here and try and make a par. 7 foot for par. Jesus, I mean, I would have had to aim so far right to get that close. Even to get it close. Scotty Scheffler has 16 foot for a birdie. A bounce back birdie here on the second. And he has missed it. Okay, come on. We saw that now. It does... are we putting from the same angle he is? Not quite. It's below, but I feel like it goes back the other way then after, right? I could be wrong on that, but I'm just going to pump it through the break here, hopefully. No, I was wrong. I was wrong. I was wrong. I was wrong. I was hoping that I would just pump it through the break, but still took it a little bit. I didn't actually end up hitting it that hard in the end. Alright, calm down. Stop being so fidgety. Your player can be so fidgety before he putts, and that's a silly little PBFU there. Really silly PBFU. God damn it. The longer knockdown shots are going to be a lot more difficult, I think. You might have to just play approach shots with an added club and maybe use the D-loft or something like that. I feel like knockdown with the wedges, really good. Into one back on us. Alright, is this going to be reachable if the wind is with us? Definitely. But I think the wind is into us on pretty much every hole here on the front nine. Because I remember that in round one, the wind was into us on like the first couple of holes, and it was into us on every hole on the front nine then, you know? So I think it's going to be the same way here, which is really unfortunate if that is the case. And that pretty much went nowhere, so yeah, I would say that this is into the wind for sure. I'm going to aim left to make sure that I don't go in one of those silly little pot bunkers. That should be A-okay. A-okay, that ain't reaching that bunker anyway. If the wind was with us, I'd have a chance, but that's perfect. Good little shot there on the upslope, 99 yards away. And hopefully we can get up and down for a birdie. It'd be really nice if we could bounce back again with a birdie here. That happened in round one. We had a couple of silly little bogeys, but we bounced back from the bogeys really well each time. And that's something that you need to do to win a major championship. You're going to make bogeys at a major championship. There's no doubt about it. You just need to bounce back from them in the right way, and Scotty Scheffler just can't hit it hard enough into that wind. That's something we clearly need to be aware of, is that that wind is extreme. 18-mile-an-hour wind. I think I'm going to hit the 119. With that. A little slow. It'll be pretty good, though. Go. Go. Go! Jesus, really? Oh, wow. Okay. Not quite as bad as Scotty's, but similar shot. Alright, it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough in these conditions. I'm honestly starting to think anything under par might be pretty good now at this point. Like, it just extend... Or just hold on to our lead through this round, you know? Good shot. Good shot. Beautiful spinner. And should be a par. Spin a spin a spin a spin a spin a spin a Rooney. Okay, let's go, Scotty. Let's go, Scotty. Let's go. Hey, let's go, Scotty. Let's go. You know what I mean? It takes a hot minute when I'm just trying to tap a putt in. But give me the chance to tap it in. Bump it! Louder. Bump it. Louder. Oh, Scotty. That's good now. That's good now. All right, 501 yards into these winds is quite insane. I'm going to hit the power drive to try and get a little bit more juice out there. And that's absolutely splendid. Just straight as an arrow right there. And that's pumped out there. This is going to be a long day, though. This is going to be a long day because we are going to have to really work our way around in these winds. It's going to be insane. Still have 196 left there into a 20-mile-an-hour wind. It's playing a lot longer today, that's for sure. It's playing a lot longer today. Scotty's got 245 left, for God's sake. Good looking shot, though. Oh my word, what a shot, Scotty. Great shot. Good lord. Okay, Scotty Scheffler hits a banger with a 3-wood. We're probably going to need to do something similar here. Not with a 3-wood, of course, but need to do something similar with the club. Go forward to the back. I'm going to hit this. Go on. Be the distance. If it's the distance. Went fucking far, didn't it? Still carried 200 yards nearly. Wow. Okay. Good shot, though. It's us, apparently. Before Scotty. So it goes up and then down the hill. I'm going to say it's slightly uphill, if anything. Oh, wait. Yeah, I mean, it clearly breaks quite heavy right to left, huh? Down this hill. Alright, we'll go for like 27 foot. There's 3-foot pass. I don't think there's too much in it. Oh, man, it turned back out at the end there. I thought we had it. It looked like it was turning in, but it just turned right back at the end there. Ooh. All right. Great effort, though. Great effort. It would have been a hell of a birdie, honestly. It really would have been a hell of a birdie. Scotty Scheffler is going to look to get up and down for his birdie, but not a great chip there. Probably would have been putting that with the old Texas wedge there if I was you, Scotty, but each to his own, I suppose. Each to his own. Just about made it. Just about made it, son. Oh, we got above. There we go. All right. Good stuff. All right, Scotty. 543. 543. Pop! Minus 15% for Scotty Scheffler. That is going to go nowhere. Okay. I have a feeling that this might not be into the wind, actually, if his ball went like that. Okay, well, I think we can still get there. I think we can definitely still get there if we hit a full driver. This is not that long of a par 4, or a par 5. We just need to absolutely bomb it up there just like that with a power drive. Bang. I think that's going to be A-okay, honestly. That's going to be 234. Okay. Yeah, full 3-wood into that wind. Should be perfect, actually, I think. If we even need the full 3-wood, but I think maybe we will. Or maybe a power approach with the 7-wood or something. I'm not sure. Scotty Scheffler hits a full 3-wood. I don't think that's getting there. Oh, if it hits the downslope, it could. Oh, yeah. Actually unlucky there. I thought that would get a much harder bounce. I guess it's into the wind, so kind of always going to be a softer bounce there, but that's unlucky, I think. All right, what are we looking for here? I think we need to hit the full 7-wood, at least. I'm thinking this is the club. Little left. Good shot. Eagle putt. Eagle putt upcoming. That's going to be a long eagle putt. 50 foot or so. 50 foot exactly. I'm a genius. This is not going to be easy for you, Scotty. I got to be honest with you. This is not going to be easy at all. Good shot, though. Good shot. I feel like they fixed it now where there's a hill in front of you. They can't get it up the hill or something. Because that used to be the case. Whereas, like, there's a hill directly in front of them. They couldn't get it up there. I think they fixed that. All right. It's below at my feet, but I think it's above. Right up here. All right, I'm going to go with this. Watch this shot, boys. Watch this putt. I'm giving it the watch this. I've given it the watch this. Will it be enough? Oh, no. It was so close. It was so close. And we're back in business here on the front nine. Scotty Scheffler has this for a birdie. He needs it to keep in touching distance. He gets it. Scotty Scheffler with his first birdie of the round. Moves to 4 under par. Us with our second birdie of the round, moved to 1 under par. I think he's level par, right? But 4 under par overall. And we moved to 8 under par. 4 shots clear of Scotty and 3 shots clear of the field. Hadwin and Horschel. All right, 407 it's playing today. Okay. Depends on the wind, I guess. But I think this is just going to be a nice little layup. All right, good shot. Not bad, Scotty. Not bad at all. I think I can see the flag blowing into me, to be honest. Every single hole, like I said, on the front nine is pretty much into the wind. That means we will have some holes with us on the back nine, at least. Or a crosswind, at least. Okay. Stop. 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 Jesus. Horrible roll there. Into the rough we go. Scotty Scheffler. Getting it forward. Oh no, Scotty. That was not very good at all, sir. Scotty's struggling out here in these winds, man. You don't know how to play, you don't know how to play in Scotland like this. Ain't got that dog in him, man. He ain't got that Scotty dog in him. Or watch the shot. I meant watch how bad it was. You can't do back-to-back watch this, guys. That's where it goes wrong, you know? On back-to-back holes, that was one of the worst shots we've hit all day and all night. This is what dreams are made of. Oh, what a shot. What a spin-a-rooney that was, eh? The crowd goes wild for that one. They roar their approval. And why not? That was simply lovely. Let's see if Scotty Scheffler can match that. Ooh, nice shot. Is that going to come off? Oh, you lucky boy, Scotty. Scotty, 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 Scotty. Ooh. Holds a nice par putt there. And we are going to hold a nice par putt as well. A little bit of a shorter one. But it matters not. We're 8 under, we're 3 shots clear, 3 holes to go on the front nine, and we're managing it well, I would say, in these wins so far. We've had that silly bogey, but other than that, we're managing well. No one's really making a move on us. Hadwin, a lot of these guys probably were out in the early wave, so they got the better of the conditions, potentially. But the afternoon wave here getting the worst of these wins. These dastardly wins. He just stays in the fairway there. No, he doesn't. It's in the rough. I'm not sure on that one, honestly. That doesn't look like that's rough to me. But... Alright, what is that pin? 382, 312 to that bunker. Yeah, see, I still feel like I could bloody hit that bunker even. I'm gonna play a little bit of a high fade to try and avoid that bunker. I don't think we'll probably get to that bunker if we hit a high fade, because the wind will affect this a little bit more. That should be splendid. Brilliant shot. Brilliant shot. Might be a pitch from there, to be honest. I think it'll probably be... Yeah, 90. Okay. He's aiming way left here. Playing a big fade. Not gonna quite get there, Scotty, unfortunately. That's just bad. Just straight up a bad golf shot. Gotta be honest with you, Scotty. That's just very not good. That was awful, Scotty. That's truly trash. Put that in the bin, son. All right, a little bit of a low one with the knockdown. Get up. Get up, you, who are you? Great shot. Oh, just got that little bit of spin. I thought it might jump forward. Not a bad shot, though. 20 foot for birdie. Ain't too bad in these conditions. We'll have to hold a few putts. We'll have to putt well if we want to shoot under par, I think, in this round for sure. And so far, we have putted well. We had that one bad putt, but other than that, we've putted pretty well. Hold a couple good ones. Scheffler's going to have to putt well here from 66 foot away if he wants any hope. I mean, he's taking his time over it. He's looking at every grain of grass here. He's looking at every bead of movement. And he is just taking his sweet-ass time. Scotty Scheffler is a slow player as well, to be fair, in real life. He's not quite on Patrick Cantley's level, but Jesus, he's slow as well. Come on, dude! You fucking having a laugh with me, Scotty?
2,000 years later.
Oh my god, he actually is taking it. It didn't crash. He literally just took that long to take a 66-foot putt. Get him on the fucking shot clock there, like. Oh, that was worth the wait, was it? No. Wasn't. It nearly was. Yeah, see, it's below at my feet here. But there's not much in this. I will go with this. I feel like this actually might break back to the right at the end, but I could be wrong. Holy shit, that was a lot faster than I thought. All right, we saw at the pin quite clearly a turn from... So we gotta play that. Just talking about how I needed to putt well. And I fucking do that most stupid 3-putt you'll ever see in your life here. Bloody hell, man. What in the world? That turn off at the end at that pace was crazy, though. And then it didn't turn back at all the other way. That's what confused me so much. A bogey brings us back to level par. And things are starting to slow down here, guys. We need to get a bit of scoring going. Although, to be fair, all of the holes on the front nine have been into the wind. The back nine is not going to play this difficult, so I think if we can get through the front nine here at level par, it won't be the end of the world. It's just crazy how literally every single hole is into the wind, man. It's like bonkers. All right, this one's a little bit of an easier pin. Scotty Scheffler, it's a beauty. Oh my God, Scotty. Great shot. Wins with us on this one, is it? Makes this a lot more difficult, actually. 167 to the front. What is it, the pin? 196? I think this is the club. I know that might seem crazy, but I think the 160 is the club here. Not even nearly enough. And by enough, I mean I didn't aim nearly enough left. Fucking insane, though. I was aiming quite far left. All things considered, I feel like. 37 foot right of that thing. Even though I was aiming already about 30 yards left. But I'll go with something like this. Fucking hell. Slow down! By 3-putt 2 back-to-back, I'm going to be really upset, man. It's below. Why does it look like it's above at the hole there, though? Yes! Brilliant par. Brilliant putt for a par. Okay. And steady the nerves now a little bit, man. We can steady these nerves a little bit, but this is getting tough now. This is getting tough to manage these conditions for the whole round. Scotty Scheffler makes a birdie here, though. It's the 5 under. All right, what way's the wind going? I feel like it's crosswind here. Scotty Scheffler has the honor, though, so we won't find out. I wish they showed the wind and stuff when Scotty was playing. I don't know. All right, Scotty lays it way back. It actually goes on. It runs on and on and on. 53 yards left for Scotty, so that would mean that the wind is with us. Yes, it is. I'm gonna hit a high draw tree wood. Did not draw nearly enough. It'll be middle of the green, though, I hope. Alright. Middle of the green is correct. That is going to be a very difficult putt. A very difficult putt indeed, my friends. 69-foot putt. That means I'm holding it. Trust the process. Okay. Holy shit, this is... There's a lot in this, huh? Hard to gauge it, really. Slightly off the left, maybe a little bit, if anything. And slightly up the hill. Go with this. Yeah, it was a good read. Didn't get it quite enough, and it's going to be 5 foot 5 inches for birdie. We shall accept that. Not too bad at all. Scotty Scheffler. Thank God we dodged a bullet there. I would have been worried about Scotty Scheffler catching fire here. Alright, I'm going to aim just outside his marker, or just inside his marker there, and let loose. Kababooey. Come on! Big birdie there. Big birdie there, and we actually finished the front nine under par, which is huge. 8 under, 9 to play here on this back nine, which is mega. It's mega, mates. Now this is where things get interesting, okay? This is where things can get really interesting if the wind is with us here on these holes. This one, it's not. It's playing 389, so there's no way we actually reach this anyway. I thought for sure the wind was going to be with us on this one, but no. It's been into us on 9 out of 10 holes, which is, well, yeah, 8 out of 10 holes at least, which is insane when you think about it. Did not mean to do that. Oops. My bad, my bad. Scotty Scheffler pumps one out there. My auntie's coming to pick me up to take me to the gym. I'm not sure when, so I need to be on the lookout to go. I want to be back in time for the F1 qualifying and the FA Cup final. Miss hit. Told you it'd be a miss hit. That's way out there to the right. Scotty Scheffler is kind of dog shit. It's crazy how he's still under par. And he's kind of matching us actually. 107 to the back. This is clearly not going to get all the way back there. So I think a knockdown here, moving from left to right, could really work. Fucking hell, that's sailed over it. Jesus, fuck. Did hit quite a bit of overswing there. Okay, I think a Texas wedge, maybe the silver Texas wedge. Well, we don't have it yet, actually. Damn it. I think the Texas wedge is probably the play there, though. Scotty Scheffler, a little bit further away than I am. Just hard to get it close. It's hard to get it close in these winds, man. Got it, boy. Got for us. Oh, nearly from 55 foot deep. Jars it. Their pace, the AI's pace on the putts is really, really good. I think the Texas wedge is the way here, though. It's actually downhill slightly, so we need to be aware of that. It's downhill, it's above, but I feel like it might move back the up. No, maybe not as much, though. Play it just a little bit short of it. We still have to putt through the fringe as well, so I'm gonna not get too crazy with it. Yeah, see, it did turn back at the end there, though. I had read that correctly. Good putt. And this should be a routine par. Let's go. Good par. 8 holes to go. 1 par 3 left. 1 par 5 left. And the rest are par 4s, I believe. Will any of them be reachable with the winds? I probably assume yes. Depending on if any of them have the wind at our back. It doesn't seem like any of the holes have had the wind at our back so far. Only the par 3s. And I don't care about having the par 3s at our back because that's just kind of more awkward than anything. It's a bit of both, honestly. This is a bit of both. It's into us and crosswind. 20 mile an hour. Okay. I'm going to hit the 7-iron. High fade 7-iron. Risky, but sometimes you got to risk it to get it close. That's so far past, I'm going to say. Not that bad, actually, you know. That's a kind of phenomenal golf shot. Let me tell you something. What a boy, huh? Put it up into the air in 20 mile an hour winds and put it to 13 foot. He don't get an F about nothing. He doesn't give an F about nothing. I love that scene from The Office. Oh, when Michael, like, oh, Sanakagi, if you have that clip from The Office, please play it.
No, I don't think I
Oh, man, that that clip always makes me crack up, man. It's like Michael, there's no paper for the printer, and Creed's like, are you gonna replace it? And Michael's like, nope.
Boss, we're out of paper.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Are you gonna add any more?
Nope.
And then it just cuts to a scene of Creed getting interviewed. He's like, he doesn't give an F about nothing. Oh man, I don't know why that scene cracks me up so much, but any scene with Creed involved is honestly gold. Comedy gold. Scotty Scheffler from deep. He's finally gonna hold one of these soon enough, you know. He's putting them close all the time, but just doesn't have the direction to get them in the hole. That one was quite clearly turning right to left. This is below quite a bit here. 2.9 degrees is a lot, I would say. And it's definitely gonna turn from left to right. I'm gonna play it this much. This might not even be enough, honestly. Get in! Come on! Fire me up, baby. Ricky Fowler's in contention at the Memorial. Turlock Healy's in contention at the Open Championship. This is my kind of weekend right now. Let's get it, baby. Come on. Let's go. We could finish this day further ahead than we started it. It would be quite lovely. And this is going to be a gold mine to go directly at this. The problem is stopping it, I think. That's the biggest problem here, is stopping it, because I think a 3 wood honestly might be too much. How about a 7 wood? I could land it in the freaking rough there at the front. I don't give a damn. Got a high fade 7 wood. Spat over my own face. That's how juiced up I'm getting right now. That's going way too far right. Big left, potentially, somehow, some way. Get up. Get up that hill, you! Not quite gonna have the juice for that, but a good shot regardless. That's gonna be really difficult to judge without the elevation though. That's surely 2-3 foot up, right? Yeah, it's gonna be tough to judge like how far up to get it. Man, I would have probably had the right distance if it was straight. Like, I think the distance was pretty good on that. Scotty Scheffler. Gonna take it over the left side, playing a big high fade. That's not gonna get there with minus 20% surely. Oh. Good shot, Scotty. Alright, I think he could probably get it up and over this. Oh, he did. Fair play to him. Oh my god, that's a piece of class. That's a touch of class right there, Scotty. That's an absolute touch of class. 14 foot left for his birdie. Now this is just gonna be a hellish nightmare, to be honest. Alright, quite clearly in the middle, this is gonna be breaking heavy right to left. Now, I think I'm gonna go for something like 2.5 foot up. Like, I'm gonna go for like, this is gonna be like 80, 60, 20, 24. I'm gonna go for something like 82. And I'm not convinced this isn't enough either. I'm actually gonna go like 85, 87, 87. I might be going overboard now, but this is what I believe. Oh, I'm just swinging. Yeah, it's not getting there, see? It's wonderful, though. If that wasn't underswung, that probably had a chance to go in. Wonderful putt. 4 foot left for a birdie here. Scotty Scheffler has about 12 to 15 foot left for his birdie. Get to 6 under in solo second at the moment. Scotty Scheffler doesn't make it. I thought that was in all the way. Scotty. And we have a putt now to go double digits under par and take a big step towards our first major championship. We've just about got it. Oh my god, man. That for some reason started going left. 5 shots clear of the person in second position, and we are starting to run away with this thing, my friends. Come on now. Get in there, Loki. Get in there. All right, Jesus. Fucking chill out, buddy. I was giving you rubs. I think I caught him off guard. Oh my god. Usually loves that spot. Not so much. What was I thinking here? I wasn't. Loki, that's on you, buddy. That one's on you, you little bitch tits. Alright? Doing your little bootiness. That one's on you, buddy. If I bogey this, Loki's taking the fall. He's getting fired as my caddy. He's been an honorable caddy for the last 4 years, but can't continue.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk.
All right, 6 holes left, boys, and we're in prime position. To be honest, I'm not even in that bad a spot down there. It'll be fine. It'll be a-okay. Scotty Scheffler bombs one out there. You need to play this hole a little more tactically than I just did. I just took driver and bombed it. Well, that can also happen if you play driver like Scotty did. Oh no, Scotty, that's a layup, son. That's an absolute layup. The AI are struggling to come to grips with the Open Championship here, my friends. And people were telling me to turn the AI down, huh? Alright, it's a layup for Scotty. Has he really gone bunker to bunker here? That's hilarious. Actually gonna stop short of it. Lucky boy, Scotty, you lucky boy. Alright. This is gonna be a-okay, my friends. That's actually more than a-okay. That's simply wonderful. Great shot from the rough. Uphill birdie putt to get to 11 under, 6 shots clear of the field, and we're starting to run away with this thing. We're starting to look like Tiger Woods of the early 2000s, and this is going to become a routine thing here in the future. Me winning majors like it's nothing. You know, this is the way of the road. This is the way of the future. Scotty Scheffler has played an absolutely simply sumptuous golf shot there. Go in the hole. Go in the hole. Go in the hole. Oh my God, Scotty Scheffler, that was played to absolute perfection, using the slopes like a master of his trade. And now we're going to show you the real master of his trade with an absolutely sumptuous birdie here. All right, I'm sorry about this, Scotty, but this is the way that it is. I'm just too damn good right now. Good Lord, I'm holding putts like it's nothing now. I'm reading these greens like prime Tiger Woods. And that's 3 birdies in a row to move to 11 under and to move 6 shots clear of the field. I told you guys I was going to win this by 12 like Tiger Woods, like prime Tiger Woods. And it's looking that way at the moment with a par 5 to come as well, no less. I think the wind will be with us here on this par 5. I think 5, yeah, we're going to have a wedge. We're going to have a flick wedge into this par 5. I'm not even trolling. This is going to run out of fairway if I hit the full power drive, so I'm just going to hit the normal drive. Yep, that'll work. That'll work, all right. I mean, this is just picking up speed, man. Slow down. Oh, no, you are kidding me. You are fucking kidding me right now. Wow, you are joking me. Oh, my God. I didn't even know there was a bunker there. I did not even know there was a pot bunker there, mate. St. Andrew's dominance is upon us, my friends. Oh, Lord. This is bad for the competition. I gotta be honest with you. This is bad for the competition. Scotty Scheffler leaves himself 282. He's gonna have to try and give himself an eagle chance here. Scotty needs to make something happen ASAP if he wants to be competing with me through the weekend. Because right now, as it stands, guys, no one is looking like they can compete with me. No one's even making a move past 5 under, man. Scotty Scheffler. This could play the slope really nicely, actually, but just hit the top of it rather than the middle of it. If I hit the middle of that, I think that would have been nice. Question. Does a 4-iron... We don't need to hit a 4-iron. Let's be honest. We don't need to hit a 4-iron. What is it to the front? 193? Yeah, I'm going to hit the 8-iron. I think an 8-iron clearly gets over the lip of this. It does. It does quite beautifully, in fact. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Out of the pot bunker, onto the green, and about a 30-foot eagle putt coming up. Unreal. Unreal. I just hit an 8-iron about 220 yards there, by the way. That's how insane these winds are. Look at the flag. Look at the flag in the wind there. That's absolutely nuts. The winds are high at St. Andrew. St. Andrews. A windy day at St. Andrews. But a windy day where the rookie is displaying his dominance over the field. Underswung it. You pussy. It was breaking more right to left than it was, it? It broke back a little bit at the end. Not bad, honestly. Not bad at all. Tap in birdie there. And that's 4 birdies in a row here at St. Andrews in these heavy winds. Like, this is crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy cupcakes. Let's go crazy, crazy, crazy till we see the sun. I'm trying not to get ahead of myself, guys, but it's hard not to get ahead of myself right now. We fought valiantly at the US Open to win our first major. It really looked like we deserved something to happen there. Sung Jae-im denied us. Don't know what score he is, but he's not anywhere near us. Scotty Scheffler isn't here to deny us. He's 7 shots back. And we haven't even finished the second round yet. It's a 7-shot lead with 4 to play here of the second round. This is getting a little bit silly. You carry it past that pop bunker. I'm going to put this on the green. It's going to be one of the best drives you've ever seen in your life. I'm calling it right now. Going to be one of the great shots you've ever seen in your life. Not quite. It should kick left, though. Yep, there you go. Beautiful drive. Exactly as I intended that to be. Beautiful stuff.
Thank you very well.
Thank you very well. Thank you very much. Is what I'm trying to say. Scotty Scheffler just takes his time sometimes, man. He just straight up stands there, looking for things to do and then hits a minus 20% drive, you know? I hope to shit it's not the same shit on 17, man. I really hope it's not the same shit on 17 where they're hitting minus 20% drives and putting it out of bounds. That'd be silly. All right, 130 yards left for Scotty Scheffler. Good shot. Not bad. Not great. It's okay. 35 foot for birdie for Scotty. He needs to make something happen, though. And he's not making anything happen. What's to the front of the green? 72? I'm going to hit a pitch shot to the front of the green here. Or a spinner, even. Yeah, I'm going to play a spinner to the front of the green. High spinner. Fucking hell, that went nowhere. I was expecting that to release a lot more. I did hit it slow, to be fair, but I was expecting that to go a lot further with that wind. I'm going to say this is going to break a lot in the middle of this putt. Oh, I underswung the shit out of it. If I didn't underswing that, that would have had a chance, I think. Would have had a chance. Good putt. Looking to make a birdie and finally make a move towards the leader. Gain shots on the leader for the first time in a very long time, it feels like. But he can't hold a putt. Scotty Scheffler just cannot get anything going for himself here. But we can. 3 holes left. 7-shot lead at the top. This has turned into an absolute rout. I told you guys the back 9 plays much easier, and we've really come alive here on the back 9. The front 9 was challenging in those wins. We've come alive and we've just matched the course brilliantly. This is magic. It's magic. It's a magical moment out there for all those who didn't believe in me. For all those who said I couldn't play on Sim. You're right. Get emotional. I'm kidding. We haven't won the tournament yet, guys. Alright, and what I'm going to do here is I'm going to win it with an eagle here on 16. Oh, that's out of bounds. Slow down, Betsy. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ almighty. Alright. up around the green. We shall take that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Scotty Scheffler with a beauty. Minus 25%. I wish they didn't hit minus 20, minus 25, minus 30% all the time. Like, I wish they went for it sometimes, you know? Like, it would have been awesome to see Scotty Scheffler drive this green and go for it like I did. I don't know. It just kind of sucks to see them take so much off their driver all the time. Especially, it seems like here at St. Andrews. You take the most off it. I guess because it's a shorter course. Scotty Scheffler nearly holes it, and he finally gives himself a good look for birdie. It's been a long time coming, to be honest. I think, unfortunately for you, Scotty, it's a little too late in the round. I'm also going to make a birdie here. That's the unfortunate part for you. I have hit a poor one, actually. 15 foot for myself for birdie. I would say slightly. Nothing crazy in this. I'm just going to hit, like, a little bit of right to left. Okay. Didn't hit it. Didn't give it enough juice. It wasn't really downhill at all. It was kind of flat. More flat than downhill, honestly. All right, Scotty Scheffler has a chance to gain one back, get within 6 of the lead. After driving the green, walking off with a par there is a little bit disappointing. Scotty Scheffler is going to walk off with a birdie. Finally, he makes one. I was rooting for you to make one there, Scotty. It's about damn time, you know. And we've made a good one. We've made a good one there. Lovely stuff. All right, Scotty Scheffler takes the honor here. Will he do what we know he can do here at the 17th at the old course at St. Andrews? Will he play it into the little spa area here, or will he play it over the sign? Let's see. Minus 21%. I think with that wind it should carry, though. Oh, it did. Just about. Just about, man. Lucky boy. Lucky boy. All right, it's time for driver. We're getting there. 472-yard drive. Brrr. Imagine this gets on the green. That would be insane. Gonna be in that bunker, I think. We're gonna avoid it. Are we gonna avoid it? We're gonna avoid it. We're gonna avoid it. Yes. Just about drove the front of the green there. That's only a 400-yard drive, you know? 440-yard drive. Kind of insane. It's going to be tough from there, though. I've left myself almost too close because it's literally right on top of that little ridge there. I'm going to have to play a flop potentially from here. Scotty Scheffler leaves himself way back. Leaves himself a good shot coming in here. Scotty Scheffler will be looking to get it close and make back-to-back birdies. That's a good-looking one. That's unlucky with the bounce there. Wow. That's a little unlucky with the bounce there. 46-foot past. Bounce right next to the pin. Insane. Beauty. That's a good flop from there, honestly. All things considered, I don't think that's bad at all. 15 foot for the birdie. We move to 13 under par. I said 5 under per round would be good at the start. 5 under would be a good round here, wouldn't it? In these wins, for sure. For sure, with these wins, 5 under would be great. I think 22 under is going to be the winning score at the end of the week. Whether it's from me or someone else, I think it's probably going to be me. Scotty Scheffler from deep! Pounds it in there for back-to-back birdies, and he's going to be the one that's chasing me over the weekend, you'd have to assume. It doesn't seem like anyone else is up to the task right now. Scotty Scheffler is going to have to be the one to push me all the way. And push me he will. It's going to be a par for us. Just turned a little bit more than I thought there, unfortunately. But still, a par will keep us 5 shots clear at the moment. 5 shots clear. 3 pars in a row. We have 18 here as well. 18 is probably drivable, depending on the wind. Gonna be a hell of a weekend, boys. It's gonna be a hell of a weekend. Scotty Scheffler chasing us down. Scotty Scheffler. Not bad. All right, Scotty, that's pretty good. You know I have to go for the green, though. After putting it to 6 foot in that tournament, you know I gotta put it on the green. I gotta go for that. 374. Okay. That could be really good. Come on. Not enough, actually, is it? It is not enough. Needed a little bit more juice. I didn't need to put the height on it. I thought it was going to be too far for some reason. I guess up the hill it was never going to be too far, huh? 293 went at 60 yards of rollout. Pretty realistic for St. Andrews, I would say there. By the way, I always see people complaining about the rollout at St. Andrews on like TikTok especially and shit like that, especially around the launch. Like, guys, you need to watch some gameplay or some real life golf rather at St. Andrews. Like, the ball runs for fucking miles. It's rock solid during the summer. It really is rock solid. I don't know. People expect it to roll like the same as every other course, I guess. Oh, what a shot! Come on! That's going to be a closing birdie for us. Going to get to 13 under par here, and we're going to shoot a 6 under round 2 after a 7 under round 1, and we have some dominance on display. Scotty Scheffler can hold this one, though. He will be coming into the weekend just 5 shots back. For 3 birdies in a row to finish. Scotty Scheffler, no! 6-shot lead heading into the weekend for us, boys. Let's go. Magic, 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 magic. It would be a choke of the century if we didn't win it from here, honestly. It would be a big choke. 6 shots clear. 2 rounds to play. Moving days coming up next. Who will make a move? Will it be this man, Scotty Scheffler, who will be probably playing with for the rest of the week, I'd assume. Unless someone else makes a move through the field, but Scotty Scheffler, 7 under par. Hell of a round. Hell of a round. No one else comes close, man. Jordan Spieth is at 4 under par. Tony Finau, 4 under par. Sam Burns, Zalatoris, Tyrrell Hatton, 5 under par. Scotty Scheffler, solo second, 7 under par. But, guys, it's looking good for us to win our first major championship. We're just playing some calm, cool, and collected golf right now. And we're looking good towards our first major championship. Make sure to check out my match with Alex. Make sure to check out my Diablo 4 series. And I shall see you guys back here tomorrow for moving day of the Open Championship. Thanks for watching. See you next time. It's been my pleasure to serve you all. Peace out, my friends. See you next time.
Break.